Hello students. Today we are going to learn lesson number 5 of EVS, that is understanding time. We will be learning the first half part of the lesson. But before starting the lesson, I want you all to open your EVS textbook and read at times when I will be reading from the textbook. Let us start. What are we going to learn from this lesson? Time has 3 parts. We are going to learn about the main 3 parts of time. Means used for understanding time. There are various instruments and things which are used for understanding time. We are going to learn about them. Uses of a calendar. We are going to see what are the uses of calendar and importance of time in studying history. Open page number 30 and read. Time has 3 parts. What has gone by is the past. What is going on now is the present. What is yet to come is the future. Today is Monday. The word today shows the present. Tomorrow is my birthday. The word tomorrow shows the future. Yesterday, Granny told me a story. The word yesterday shows the past. Time can be understood by using means such as calendars, school timetables, etc. See, time is divided into main 3 parts, that is past, present and future. What is going on now is called as present and the word today shows present. What is going to happen in future is denoted by the word tomorrow. Whatever is going to happen is called as future. And what has gone by is called as past. The word yesterday denotes the past. This is the picture of a boy. It is the present picture of a boy. But the boy looked different when he was a baby. So, picture of a baby is from the past. And the boy will look very different when he will grow old. This might be the picture of the boy in the future. In the same way, we too change from past to present and from present to future. Our body will change, we will age slowly. This is the photo of famous cricketer you all must be knowing. What is the name of that cricketer? Yes, you are right. He is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli looked like this in the past when he was a child. Today, that is in the present, Virat looks like this. And by using an app, we try to make how he will look in the future. He might look like this in the future. Various things are used for measuring time. Some of them are calendars. Calendars are useful to see important dates. And next is school timetables. Timetables help you to manage your activities and studies without wastage of time. You must have noticed that all the school diaries, especially of our school, has been given a separate page to write down the timetable, in which you write time for the specific period, for recess, etc. There are calendars in many languages such as Marathi calendar, English calendar, Urdu calendar, Gujarati calendar. And India has so many languages, and in that many languages, many calendars are available to us.
As we have seen, there are many types of calendars. Calendars come in many languages too, but they are divided into main three types. The first type is solar calendar. The word solar comes from sun. It takes into consideration the position of the sun, and that is why it is called a solar calendar. Next one is lunar calendar. Lunar calendar takes into the consideration the position of the moon. So it is based on moon and it is called as lunar calendar. Sun and moon, combination of both is called as lunisolar calendar. Luni comes from lunar, which means moon, and solar comes from sun. The first question here is, for which purpose do we use a calendar? Now, I will give you the answer by using a calendar. I have with me a Marathi calendar. In this, you can see that the name of the month is written in bold handwriting, August 2020. The calendar is used to see the number of days in this month. It is also used to see specific date, like 15th August was the important day in this month, and it is also used to see holidays. The red color thing which is written in bold denotes that it may be a holiday on that day. You can also use the calendar to see your birthday. Then the second question is, when and why do you turn the page of calendar? Now, as you can see in this page, over here the month ends. When the month ends, you have to turn the page and a new month will start, and that month will be September. As you can see, the name of the month is written over here in bold letters, September 2020. Then the third question, what do the numbers in the calendar tell us? The numbers which are given over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on, denotes the number of days in that particular month. As you can see, September 2020 has total 30 days in all.
Open your page number 30 and start reading with me. Can you tell? First one, for which purposes do we use a calendar? I have already given the answers to all this question. We use a calendar to look for a specific day, date, important days, holidays, etc. Next, when and why do you turn the page of a calendar? When one month gets over, when all the days of a month are completed, we change the page to start with the new month. Then the last question, what do the numbers in a calendar tell us? The numbers which are given in the calendar tell us the number of days in that particular month. Now read again from page 30. Do you know? First picture is of a statue, second picture is of coins, and third picture is of shards of pottery. Below that, start reading. It is important to understand time for studying history. Sometimes old statues, coins, shards of pottery, etc. are found while digging the foundation of a building. These things are studied carefully. Through these studies, we come to know about the period of time to which they belong. History. History is study of time. Many great people who are called as historians have studied the time carefully. It helps us to understand the events which has occurred in the past. These past events help us to know what might happen today or what might happen in the future. So, the study of history is very important, and sources like newspapers, letters, implements, tools, coins, statue, shards of pottery, etc. help us to know about a particular period of time and particular event which has occurred. This is the excavation site. Such statues and other things are found under the ground while they are digging or for building foundation. Many types of coins are also found while they are digging. And shards of pottery. Shards means pieces of pots which are broken are found when they are constructing new buildings. Sometimes they are found under the ground. A statue, coins, shards of potteries, they help us to know about particular age, particular area and particular time. Such things are then taken to the lab where they are studied very carefully. Every minute detail about them is recorded and maintained. Page number 30. Say, use your brain power. Today's newspaper becomes old tomorrow. But if we cannot remember a particular fact, we search through old newspapers to find the information we need. This means that today's newspapers will tomorrow become an important means of getting to know history. This is the newspaper. In newspaper, we get lots of information about the whole world. The events which are happening throughout the world is recorded in the newspaper. But you must be thinking that when this newspaper becomes old, it will become useless. But it is absolutely wrong. The old newspapers can help the future generations to know what has happened in the past. So, you should also try to read newspaper daily. If you are unable to read it, take help of your parents. At least read few news from newspaper every day. This will help you to enrich your knowledge, and you will also get to know about many different countries, their cultures, and what all things are going around in the world.